Gardening can be hard on the body, especially if you already have a few aches and pains.
A Brooklyn Center lady didn't want to give up gardening, so she improvised. And 12 News reporter Sonia Goins goes in the garden now to show us her unique style of gardening.
Yeah, because I don't move very fast yet.
Karen Youngberg doesn't get around as easy as she used to.
I had surgery on my right knee in April, and that made my left knee hurt worse.
Karen has lived in this Brooklyn Center home for about 40 years.
Kale on the end, 2 different types.
And she loves to garden.
And right here's there's a pepper plant.
At one point, she thought gardening would be out of the question.
I can't do anything on the ground. You know, I'm not going to be kneeling on the ground. So he said, well, I'll build a little raised garden.
Her husband Rich and their granddaughter built this raised garden to make it easier on Karen.
I'm sure there's probably other people who think, oh, I'd like to do a garden, but I can't get down.
This was the first time they tried this style of gardening.
Yeah.
And didn't really know what to expect.
No. I really didn't.
Her knees are bad, but Karen's green thumbs are working pretty darn good.
I said it's just like a jungle. I don't even try to go in the back because I get caught on stuff, and I said it's not worth me falling on my head.
There are so many vegetables.
There's the peas, the beans, the kale, the zucchini, the tomatoes.
Karen rarely has to go to the store for produce.
Okay, hold on, come on.
And Karen has tomatoes for days.
Oh, I know. I mean, he picked out the tomato plants, and I said, Rich, are you kidding me? That's way too many. And
she says the garden is easy to maintain.
He waters pretty faithfully. You know, I'm kind of like, oh, well.
And there are very little weeds in this plot.
They say if your garden has enough stuff in it that the weeds get killed out. And it's true, they do.
But Karen admits they might change things up next go around.
A few less.
For In the Garden, Sonia Goins, 12 News.
And here's a neat idea. Karen donates her extra produce to the SEEP food shelf. And they're always looking for produce.
Absolutely.